Wrong Turn 2, Dead End. Second one in the Wrong Turn series. What did I think of it? Well, first off, it's made by 20th Century Fox, and it was released October 9th, 2007, starring Henry Rollins. If you don't know who that is, he plays in a lot of B movies, and he should be the singer of Black Flag, punk rock band. I think he also played in, he was the vocalist in State of Alert or something like that. I think that was the band name. And Henry Rollins Band, obviously. And anyways, it was written by Turk Mayer and Al Septine, and it was directed by Joe Lynch, who did Everly and Mayhem. I haven't seen either of those, so I can't tell you how those are. Well, yeah, Wrong Turn 2. So this was your basic, like, straight to DVD sequel, but holy crap, it is one of the goriest movies ever. It's cool. A lot of stupid stuff. Basically, you follow. It opens up with a chick going to her, trying to get to the set of this new reality show she's shooting, and then she gets like a flat tire, so she gets out and freaks out. Hits one of the hillbillies, but she doesn't know it yet. And you basically see him get up. He breaks all his bones back into place, and basically kills her, cuts her right in half, right in front of the camera. That's the opening scene. Pretty sick. Some of the gore effects are iffy, but in the first bit, but yeah, then it cuts to the rest, introducing you to the rest of the characters who are in this reality show that they're shooting, and Henry Rollins is the host, and they basically, it's sort of like Survivor. They basically have to pretend to survive like a contaminated zone and try to get out, but where little do they know where they're shooting is actually where these hillbillies live now. So basically, as they're put into two teams of two, and they basically go out and try to find and survive this thing. But overall, there's tons of likable characters in this. Someone can relate to a character in some way, shape, or form in this. It's pretty well thought out. Setting's a little weird in some parts, but yeah, overall, and there's some amusing like little humor parts in it, but then it really picks up when two girls go in to find a house because she sees one of the chicks that's in this game is dating the camera guy, and he ends up like cheating on her, and she sees it, and so she basically just finds this shack in the wilderness to find her way to call for help. But they stumble upon the hillbilly family, inbred family. Yeah, mother's giving birth in the kitchen, and basically they make noise, and then the hillbillies realize they're there. And first, for like a half hour, I'm trying to sneak out of the house and get out, and then as this is going on, you see some of the other characters get hunted down by some of the other hillbilly family members and killed for that. And then, yeah, overall, it's a pretty good movie, pretty cool scenes. But then they amp it up even more as you keep going, because you see Henry Rollins gets captured, but he escapes, and then he's basically the hero of the film. So basically, he cuts himself free, and while some of these other idiots are walking around, and they see two of them doing it, but like it looks like one of their friends, but it's actually her face cut off, and then one of the hillbillies is actually has her face put on her face. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. They fool them, get to kill two more of them, and then the final two are basically they find this mill, and that's where they are living full, like all of them are. So basically they get captured and treated like animals, tied up and everything like that, and watch them chop some of their contestants out. And there's a lot of cool scenes after this, like arrow goes through two of their eyes together while they're hanging in a tree. That was pretty cool. And then obviously the climax scene is probably one of the best things ever. They basically Henry Rollins makes a sound sneaking into the mill, and then Billy family freaks out and tries to go hunting for him, and then he helps them escape. He dies, and then but basically the other guys fight back to get them against the hillbillies and puts them through this like wood chipper thing that they used to grind up all the human meat so they could eat it. And they go through it and stuff. It's one gory ass movie. It's great. If you're a gorehound like I am, you'll love this film. And the series is known for being super gory and over the top. This is definitely over the top. It's a little cheap looking in some parts, but overall it's pretty well done. Obviously the hillbilly effects aren't the greatest compared to the first one. Stan Winston didn't do this one, so overall I still thought it was pretty good. If I was going to rate this, I'd give it probably a 3.5 as well. Up there with the first one. Pretty good. Pretty, acting's not that bad. And, pretty genuine story. And it continues on for the most part. There. But you don't see Three Finger in this one. So, in the end of the first one, Three Finger comes back. You do see the old guy drinking Pepto Bismol from the first one come back into this one. They actually blow him up later. So I'm pretty sure I just spoiled half this movie for you, but oh well, suffer with it. And yeah, that's Wrong Turn 2 basically. That's all the good stuff. That's all you need to know. You should just go watch this. I'll link trailers down below all the time. It's just like every video I post, the trailer's gonna be probably in the comments because I can't figure out how to put it on my phone. Put it in the description box on my phone while I'm on my phone. So it'll be linked down there. My Instagram's also linked down there where I post clips of it. And I'll be posting clips of the future ones because I'm probably going to watch 3 and 4 next. So watch out for those. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. Yeah, so 3.5. That's what I'll give it. It's pretty good. You should check it out if you're a gorehound like I am and like violent movies like this. Make sure you subscribe. And if you like hearing my opinions on these movies and probably hearing about movies you never even heard of, comment below if you've seen this. Let me know what you thought, and comment future horror films for me to review. I'll get to them as soon as I can. Yeah, and watch out for those inbred hillbillies. They're everywhere.